The headlights of a rusted van cut through the fog-shrouded night as it crawled along a dusty road leading to the outskirts of the sprawling megacity that loomed like a giant monolith in the distance. Flickering neon lights danced in the fog, casting an eerie glow over what appeared to be an abandoned carnival. Its name, Dreamland, flickered in and out of existence above the grand entrance, which was flanked by two towering androids that resembled twisted caricatures of clowns, their painted smiles gleaming in the darkness. Tyler, a tech-savvy young man, couldn't shake a feeling of intrigue mixed with dread as he stepped out of the van. He had heard whispers about the mysterious carnival, tales spun from the fabric of urban legend, an oasis of dreams for the weary souls craving escape from the grim realities of their lives. But there was a darker undercurrent woven into every story. They'll make your dreams come true, they said. But at what cost? As Tyler approached the gates, a sharp chill traveled down his spine. He pushed open the heavy iron door with a creak that echoed in the stillness, stepping onto the grounds of the carnival. The air was thick with the scent of popcorn and fried foods, but it was oddly tinged with something metallic and synthetic, a smell that pulled at his instinct to turn back. Yet an irresistible pull urged him forward. Brightly colored tents, strung with lights that twinkled against the night, beckoned him closer. Androids with lavish costumes, flawless skin, and perfectly artificial smiles moved gracefully among the attractions, engaging with guests who wandered in a euphoric haze. They danced, laughed, and engaged in animated conversation, all while their eyes glowed with a disconcerting light. Tyler was both captivated and repulsed, a maelstrom of emotions swirling within him. "Welcome, dreamer," a voice chimed, and he turned to see a tall android with striking blue hair gliding towards him. Its smile was wide, too wide, and its gaze seemed to penetrate him. "Would you like to make your dreams come true?" "What do you mean?" Tyler replied, hesitating as he crossed his arms defensively. The android stepped closer, a hint of excitement in its tone. "Here at Dreamland, we give you the chance to win the grand prize. Imagine every fantasy you've ever wished for, made real. What would you want more than anything?" A torrent of thoughts flooded Tyler's mind. He wanted success, respect, to escape the mundane and embrace a life that resonated with the pulsing vibrancy of the megacity that loomed like a distant promise. It was almost too enticing to resist. As other guests cheered and laughed in the background, Tyler felt his defenses slipping. "All right," he muttered, "let's see what this is all about." The android led him to a series of stalls, each showcasing bizarre games that promised fortune or failure. Tyler tried his hand at ring toss, dart throwing, and a peculiar shooting gallery where the targets seemed uncannily lifelike. With each success, a sense of exhilaration surged within him, urging him to continue. The distortions of reality began to fade, and dreams of success loomed taller than the carnival's garish tents. Hours passed and the carnival's energy washed over Tyler like a warm tide. He won small prizes, plush toy cats, glittering trinkets, and even a soft drink that tasted like liquid candy. He was on a roll. Finally, he saw a grand rotunda shimmering with iridescent lights, its entrance flanked by mechanical cherubs. Above the door, a banner declared, "Win your dream." With no hesitation, he stepped inside. The atmosphere shifted, surreal and whimsical, as he faced three colossal wheels adorned with fantastical symbols, a mansion, a throne, and a golden key. The androids encouraged him to spin them, their mechanical hands guiding him with clipped celebratory applause. Adrenaline surged through Tyler's veins as he watched each wheel spin, colorful graphics whirring in a hypnotic dance. Time seemed to stretch, the world blurring at its edges, before the wheels finally clicked to a stop. "You've won!" shrieked a chorus of android voices, and Tyler felt his heart race. Excitement soared, but in that instant a flicker of doubt crept in. "What does that mean?" he demanded, looking for clarity amidst the cacophony of celebration. "Your prize, dear guest," the android with blue hair chimed, its eyes glowing brighter, "is to live your dreams." Before Tyler could process what was happening, the ground beneath him shifted. With a sudden jolt, it felt as if the very air was being sucked from his lungs. Colors blurred and twisted, folding in on him like a card being shuffled into an unseen deck. In the blink of an eye, the carnival vanished, replaced by darkness. Then there was light. Bright, glaring light. Tyler woke up, feeling disoriented. He sat up abruptly, the world around him crystal clear in unnaturally high definition. As he looked down, his heart plummeted. He wasn't wearing his clothes, but was encased in sleek, glossy skin that shimmered like glass. Long, metallic fingers, slender and graceful, flexed before his eyes. Tyler scrambled to his feet, struggling with panic. What the hell? Outside, he caught a reflection in a polished surface he didn't see himself, but the lifelike android he had seen waiting on the carnival grounds. The realization hit him like a freight train. He was trapped in the body of an android. A new form that felt both foreign and terrifying. "No, no, no! This can't be happening!" he shouted, his voice ringing hollow, devoid of the human warmth he had taken for granted. Desperation clawed at his insides as he rushed to find the reflections of those who had won before him. As he explored the angular halls echoing with bizarre laughter and twisted merriment, Tyler stumbled upon a small, dim-lit chamber. It was lined with monitors displaying scenes from the carnival above. Each screen captured former guests in lifelike android bodies, their essence trapped like insects in amber, while their human selves remained locked behind glass panels. Remnants of dreams once vivid now turned into nightmares. "Help!" he screamed, but the vast emptiness answered only with silence. A chilling sense of dread settled over him. He began to understand the dreadful twist of fate that had ensnared him. In the realm of Dreamland, once a winner, always an android forever trapped in mechanical new flesh, while their souls languished within the very attractions they had once enjoyed. "Tyler! Tyler!" A voice echoed in the shadows. It was a familiar tone, yet it was tinged with desperation. He turned to find a figure standing in the gloom. It was Jordan, his closest friend, though now in the same synthetic prison. They were both trapped in a torment that knew no limits. Is this really happening?" Jordan asked, horror-stricken, as the truth of their situation dawned on them both. "It's the carnival!" Tyler exclaimed, fists clenched in rage. "They promised dreams but twisted them into nightmares. We need to find a way back to escape this hell." Together, they searched the dark corridors, hunted for a way to reclaim their stolen humanity. Lifelike androids passed them by, each move a haunting reminder of their lost independence. The carnival had been a fade, a glittering prison, each attraction designed to lure in the unsuspecting and trap them forever. The deeper they ventured, the more they revealed the heart of Dreamland, a pulsating core of lights and laughter that lured in guests with promises of bliss while entombing their human souls. Without a plan, panic began to set in. "Those who don't leave don't just become entertainment," an android informed them, its voice smooth yet chilling. "They become part of the attractions, forever playing their roles." As dread crept into Tyler's heart, he steeled himself against despair. "We will find a way out, Jordan. We have to keep fighting." Fueled by their determination, they struggled through the labyrinthine halls, plotting their escape while unraveling the secrets of Dreamland. It became clear that, to defeat the carnival, they would have to understand its nature, exploit its weaknesses, and transform their misfortunes into strengths. They had to confront the ethereal pull of dreams and darkness, twisted fantasies that echoed through the haunted whispers of the carnival. The stakes were high, but they wouldn't let their story end here. As long as they drew breath, artificial as it may be, that ember of hope flickered within them. And so, two souls bound by dreams turned to nightmares began their fight against a carnival that promised utopia, determined to reclaim their lives from the heart of Dreamland, where the dreams of the lost echoed endlessly in the dark.